decide what's right or wrong. But in terms of cosmopolitanism, does this worry you? Because, you know, Hyderabad being a city for everybody, and Owaisi Saab raises the interesting question, is this a slogan, even if it was a political slogan?
Take back that slogan.
Once again, that needs to be taken up. I'm trying to get other people also to talk.
It doesn't worry at all, Barkha.
Yeah.
Hyderabad is a part of India. Hyderabad is a great city. People got attracted to Hyderabad not because it was part of Telangana or part of Andhra or part of Rayalaseema. It's a great city, great infrastructure, great people. That's the reason why people got attracted here. Great infrastructure. That's why people came here to Hyderabad. And it will continue to be the same.
But is this a slogan that needs to be withdrawn? Mehboob Saab, is this a slogan that needs to be withdrawn, as Owaisi Saab says?
Look, when he said Bhago Andhra Wale, I know for certain he did not mean physical Bhago. That one thing very clear. I know for certain that we in Hyderabad welcomed everybody with open arms, even before 1947.
Yes.
There is no doubt about it. Can he, my friend Divakar Reddy, can he deny the fact that in Hyderabad, before the formation of Andhra Pradesh, did we ever refuse any Andhra people from settling here?
Okay.
See, the slogan that was given, Andhra Wale Bhago, Telangana Wale Jago.
Before that,
the only reason for giving that slogan is our jobs, our resources, our legitimate rights have been usurped, and the people who have usurped have primarily been, because as Mehboob Saab said, we've had a history, Hyderabad has a history as a cosmopolitan history of inviting every culture, every person from various cultures.
Do you not think
the problems only started...
Do you not think that there is definitely a historical problem where there is a perception that resources were taken over, that a gentleman's agreement of 1956 was never honoured? But my question to you, Madhu, as a belonging to a party that claims to represent a centrist ideology, at the level of symbolism, isn't this a problematic slogan?
It is a problematic, but Congress stand, very well, not only in Hyderabad or Andhra Pradesh, but across the country. Across the country.
You condemn it
or not?
We condemn it, and Congress stands for equal rights, equal opportunities for every community.
Okay, that's a clarification. Let's move on.
Barkha, quickly.
Yeah.
If Telangana formed, it is the Congress government. Congress is in majority, 52 seats, and with my friend support or somebody support, we can do it. So the Congress government will assure every settler.
After Chidambaram's announcement, I am more wary of Congress than TRS.
All right, let's
all the settlers, their safety and security.
A request to the panel. Let's
More
hear.
wary of Congress.
Owaisi Saab.
No, sorry.
Let's hear from some of the people here.
See, the whole discussion is focused on Hyderabad, but Telangana is not Hyderabad. See, Hyderabad belongs to Telangana, but it was there and it is here and it will remain part and parcel of Telangana only. But people who, from other reasons, they have huge, capitals, huge business interests over here, and we are not denying the fact that yes, they are welcome. They can do there. They can continue.
So, do you agree with that slogan of
exploiters who have grabbed away our land, our water, our resources, our employment opportunities, everybody? Yes, they should be.
Jyotirmoy, quick comment from you. Can we ignore history? There is if you see a pattern in India, in all the small state movements, there is always an origin of neglect. Somewhere of socio-economic neglect, somewhere the perception that what belonged to people, whether in terms of natural resources, in this case the waters of the Krishna Godavari, for example, they did not get an equitable access. Can we understand this in terms of exploitation?
We should understand it in terms of bad governance.
Bad governance.
Horrible, bad, abysmal governance. But that doesn't divide land or water or natural resources into my land, your land, my resources. That's the mistake we're making. You see, this whole business of primordial identities, if it was not a TV show, I would have fenced with anyone who wanted to. I mean, what are they trying to say in Ayodhya? It's historical. Ram
no,
is
but
historical.
Are you saying identity is irrelevant?
Identity is relevant. It is very relevant for people to find a sense of anchor, to find something to hold them together. But when it comes to the political arena, the public arena, this is what happens.
Okay, let's hear from a young lady here.
Every time your party has to take a decision, on the face of it, the decision is left unanimously to Madam. But ultimately, after this time, after the decision has been taken, it's obvious that there's so much dissent on the ground. And that's why so many MPs are resigning. So what do you have to say? Doesn't it speak under
Madhu's going to be the brave man to take this question.
I'll tell you.
They're all going to take it. Okay.
Yes, I had to.
Okay, you take it.
Right.
Okay, the question is...
in the CLP,
yeah,
we passed unanimously one single line sentence that is to the Madam. And at the same time, my CM explained for us that they will take the opinion of the MLAs and MPs, then only they will decide it. Unfortunately, Mr. Chitambara announced at about 11:45 or so, without the knowledge of any congressman.
Without the knowledge, he did it on the go-ahead of the Prime Minister. Madhu,
Answer that. No, that's absolutely wrong. It's a national party. We do take consent of the people, MLAs and MPs. All the MPs from different regions, we met Prime Minister, Mr. Sonia Gandhi, and in-charge Secretary Moili, and the Political Secretary Shramat Patelji expressed our views on it. All the regions.
But we have given an opportunity.
No, after that
for the
only announced. After that, we gave an opportunity to you.
Never.
Party of your party to it. Party to it.
Okay, Owaisi, I have a question for you, then I have to go to a break. What's your
Who
question?
gets the credit, Madhu? I mean, let us agree not to decide on something, but your announcement, at least credit should have gone to Sonia Gandhi.
It is Sonia Gandhi's decision, and we did thank the President, Sonia Gandhi and Prime Minister for taking honoring the sentiment of
Okay, but the point is that the decision actually doesn't seem clear at all. We're going to take a quick break. I know there are lots of hands in the audience. Already you're getting the sense of how sharply divided opinion is. Should there have been more debate? Should there have been more debate before a decision was taken? Has public opinion been factored in? And if you look at election results as an index, opinion is divided. Was the 2009 verdict a verdict for a united Andhra, or was it a verdict also for a separate state of Telangana? Because it was something that almost every political party mentioned in its campaign. I can see Jyotirmoy disagreeing. We'll come back after a short break. Welcome back to We the People from Hyderabad's Hyderabad Public School, where opinion is sharply divided not just among the politicians but also among civil society, students, teachers. Almost everybody we speak to, the more people you ask, the more confused you get on where one should stand on the Andhra versus Telangana debate. Before we return to our panel, let's hear from people in the audience.
I'd like to make 2 points. One is everybody is politicking here. Why doesn't anybody talk about a united state and a united country? Let's make India smaller and get better administration then. The people's mandate was clear. Why does TRS need to align with anybody? Contest all 119 seats and just sweep Telangana.
All right.
Why do you have to align with somebody?
That's an interesting point. Ram, store away the question. Let's take some more questions here. Yeah.
Mr. Rama Rao, when you lost the last elections, don't you think people are signaling to you that they don't want a separate state, they want good governance? There are more important issues involved.
Okay, Ram, you can take both of those questions since they were both addressed to you.
If Telangana was a demand which was being opposed by the people, then why? I guess you guys have to explain to me why every single political party was for Telangana. First,
that's a good point
every
too.
Single political party in the state could not take a stand against Telangana. Even Asad Bhai sitting here cannot say he's against Telangana even as of now. Secondly, second point.
My stand has been the most oppressed and the most suppressed and injustice that's done in Telangana has been the Muslim community.
Absolutely.
Why don't you
aren't you subdividing this debate even more?
Historically,
you've gone from religion to religion.
Am I saying that I want to? No. If a Telangana comes, I don't know what happens in future. What about my Urdu language? You will have one more Telugu language state. What about justice to me as a community? 1 year ago, 7 Muslims were burned alive. It took 24 hours for a home minister belonging to Telangana to come and see those people.
But that happened in
24 hours. It took 24 hours in Telangana.
That's a good point. That happened in a united Andhra. Madhu, quick response to that.
That's not justification for not going to
Madhu, the verdict of 2009, was that a verdict, according to you, for a united Andhra or the separate state of Telangana? What was the verdict?
It's absolutely wrong. In Telangana, every party, including my party, all people voted for Telangana only. All we campaigned that it is Telangana is only possible by, let me tell you, possible on the national party, that is the Congress party. Congress is committed for the development and also for Telangana. My campaign is Abhiruddhi Ka Yaratam Telangana.